time has just flown by and I didn't realize that I haven't done my monthly favorites videos. The last video that I did was actually for August. And honestly, I don't have that many monthly favorites, so I do have some right here which got some like mix match of everything. You know, it's like a little bit of skincare, a little bit of tech stuff, a little bit of like home stuff. So yeah, let's get into this monthly favorites. It is November. Mind blown this year. Scrape it off like history because I what happened this year? I don't know. It's November. Let me start with the first investment that I got about a month and a half ago, and this is the YESOL indoor cycling bike. I know, people must be wondering like, I'm going back to the gym, why can't I just cycle in the gym? Now, because of COVID, I actually cannot use the gym because I'm an instructor. There are kind of like restrictions. So usually before COVID, I could actually teach the class and then use the gym after my class. But because of, you know, like space restrictions and all, I can't. So I haven't actually been doing my cycling for over a year, and I need to cycle because if you've been following me for a while, you know that I actually have a knee problem. My left knee is not the best, so cycling is a good way to train the leg without having too much impact on the knee. Anyway, long story short, I decided to finally buy a bicycle, and indoor bicycles have become pretty cheap. Like, they're not super expensive. Of course, the high-end ones are really expensive, but because I don't really want to get a high-end one and what it becomes a white elephant in the house, right? So I decided to go for some mid-range bicycle, and YESOL is actually by Xiaomi, the brand, and this is it got pretty good reviews. I would say it's decent. I won't say it's the best kind of bicycle, but honestly, I have been enjoying it. It's definitely a current favorite because now I can just decide, like, if I'm not teaching today, I would just jump on the bike and just do like a 45-minute bicycle ride. You know, they have their own music and courses, but I have my own from Les Mills, so I'll just do like 45 minutes, you know, get my leg working, get the muscles into it, get the blood flowing, and I'm like, yeah, done. I don't even have to leave the house. So I see myself eventually investing in the body bike, which is the more, you know, it's the more substantial, expensive, but it's really heavy duty. It's a really good one. So I see myself investing in the future. But for now, I'm really happy with the YESOL. I'll link it down below if you're looking for an indoor bike. Next item is an honorable mention. I feel like this is going to be a favorite in my next current favorite, so I might as well mention it now. This is a package that I got from Mequiza. Mequiza is a local Singapore brand. And I actually received their Smile kind of like teeth whitening package. They contacted me and asked me whether I wanted to try. And you guys know that I love my coffee. I'm actually drinking one right now in my favorite Doraemon cup that I got from Clara. I love this. So when they contacted me and said, you want to try a 28-day kind of like a course, it's actually 14 plus 14. I said, yeah, why not? And I've been using it for the past 7 days since I got it, and I can honestly tell you in 7 days my teeth is definitely whiter. It's a really cool kit. It comes in a little box like that, and it says complete 14-day program. It's by Smile Lab, and it's a 30-minute strip, no additives, and it's really easy to use. So let me just show you. In the box, it comes with 14 strips that are in this kind of like plastic, and then there's this little like card holder thing. So cool, because now you can just travel with it. Like, I put all the strips inside here, the little packets like that, and when you open it, you get this plastic thing, and there are 2 strips that you put, one on the top and one on the bottom. And honestly, it's pretty good. Like, I feel like even after like 7 days, I do see my teeth is whiter. It's like, it's a good kind of maintenance. Like, if you do teeth whitening at the dentist and then, you know, after coming back like a week or 2, you know, it's still white. But if you want to maintain that investment that you did at the dentist, actually these kind of whitening strips are, I would say, good for that kind of maintenance. So I'm going to continue using these for the next 28 days, and I'll give a follow-up in my next current favorites. Hopefully I'll do that in December. But right now, I am really impressed. I also got I also received their toothpaste. And the toothpaste, when I opened it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like pink like my top. But it actually kind of gives my teeth that brightening effect as well. So this is actually made in Sweden, Stockholm. So I'll link Maquisa in the description section down below so you can go and easily check it out. And yeah, like I said, I'll give an update once I finish the 28-day program. I'm gonna continue with makeup before I talk about the other things. And I was debating whether I want to share this or not because this is actually limited edition and you can't get it anymore. But I think I'll talk about it because these colors are not any revolutionary colors, but they are so beautiful and I've been using it every time I do filming or I feel like going out. I just keep reaching for this palette. This is the Chantecaille Butterfly Eye Quartet palette. So these colors are nothing revolutionary, but somehow they make the eyes look so good. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. So I have this taupey purple color, then there's this darker one, but I didn't use that today. I used the lighter taupey color. It has a bit of peach to it. It has a bit of taupe and quite cool tone. Then I use a bit of this peach color. This, you can get anything like this from MAC. It's got a bit of shine to it. What I really like is this duochrome that I top on in the middle of my eyelid. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful combination. I could actually just use the first color as a single eyeshadow. Then if I really want a little bit of extra, I could just top it up with that duochrome color. Or maybe I just don't want it, I want to kind of lighten it, like give a bit of warmth to the taupe color. I'll use a bit of the peach. Whatever combination that I have done with this, and I sometimes use a darker color, just the corner of my eye, I get such a beautiful eye look. I tried to look for something similar. I feel like this taupe is the main color. This is something like the beige Mitza, the Mitza color from, I think, I'm not sure if the same name. Yeah, I think it's called Mitza now, from Dior, that single eyeshadow, except Mitza is a bit more brown. Still, I feel like you can get the same effect on the eyes, and then you kind of find a peachy color. Can't get this whole set again, but you know, Chantecaille does release some of their popular items again, and I'm so happy that I got this. I was really hemming and hawing to buy this eyeshadow palette because, you know, it's so tiny and they're kind of expensive. It's the packaging, it's that butterfly, I don't know, butterfly donation and all. So yeah, I really was debating, but I decided to put it here because if you're looking for those easy eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadow colors, oh my gosh, these kind of like basic colors. Don't give me sort of massive palettes anymore. These kind of like 4 colors, 5 colors, little mix and match. So gorgeous. The Clé de Peau concealer has been getting a lot of use the past couple of months. Wow, I forgot how much I love this concealer. It is that stick concealer and really a little bit goes a long way. I just use the tip of my finger, rub it, and then put it under my eye. I need it like under my eye, around my nose where I have a bit of redness and then all those spots that I want to conceal. It does such an amazing job. And I feel like my under eyes are super brightened. I'm just looking in the viewfinder. It just looks like it's really brightened. The color that I'm using is Ivory. I used to have, I think, Almond, but now that I'm much fairer, I can't use Almond anymore. Could use Almond like maybe on my face, but for under the eyes and kind of like maybe like the darker spots, I feel like Ivory is a great color. I love this. If you get one of these, it will last you for a long, long time because it is very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way and it's so creamy. I do set my under eyes a little bit, but yeah, I have been loving this. It's expensive, but gosh, this will last you really, really, really long. For lips, this combination has been a huge favorite. The Hermes Balm lipsticks, I have the color in Rose Tan. For a lot of the live streams, I have been just putting this on my lips just to give it a bit of color. It's soft matte. It kind of blurs out all the lines. So easy to use. You don't have to think about it being too bright. It's kind of like your lips, but powdier and matte and yet filled up. Then, once I got this launch, this is the Lisa Eldridge's lipstick line. I love Lisa Eldridge. I can't wait for her foundation to be launched, which is going to launch really soon. So I've been just topping up on top of this when I feel like I need a little bit more gloss. Oh, this lip gloss. If you are looking for a lip gloss that would actually hydrate and heal your lips, get Lisa Eldridge's lip gloss. The color that I've got is in a fair. I feel like some of them are sold out already, but get onto her mailing list and she does restock them. But you know, just gotta be on her launch date. When she launches things, they sell out so quickly. I did a video on her lipsticks. I'll link it down below. You can check it out and you can see what this color looks like. This is my lips, but glossier, juicier, just glistening and hydrated. I love it. Look at that. My lips look so good. It looks as if I've been drinking water every single day, 2 liters or more. Favorite. Okay, favorite. My hair has really grown out, and my scalp in the recent couple of months, I feel like it's really been, it's better right now. So I am still using the Kavila hair tonic. I talk about this almost every favorites, or maybe not every favorites, but at least in every products empties, you would definitely see this. I have been using it for more than a year right now. It doesn't, you know, irritate my scalp, and I can see so much. Look at all the baby hair that is growing out right now from my scalp. I feel like my baby hair has just exploded in the past couple of months, and my scalp isn't so inflamed anymore. I feel like this is helping. I won't say it's causing hair growth, but apparently it's supposed to help with hair thinning. I don't find that for me it is, but I have been seeing some additional like baby hair. Yeah, I feel like I love this so much that I will continue using it. And if you're looking for it, I kind of took up the distributorship as well, but I'm only doing it for Singapore and Malaysia. So if you are interested in getting it, you can contact me. I created like an Instagram page, but I'm only doing Kavila hair tonic, and it's just because I want to help you guys. If you have the same issue as me, like you have these kind of like red patches on the scalp, and you have like itchy, I don't know, like kind of like dandruff, scaly patches. For me, Kavila has worked so well. My scalp, usually during the time of the month or close to the time of the month, the entire rim of my crown here to the back, it just kind of gets crazy. It's like as if, I don't know what happens. It just goes crazy. I get rashes, sort of like rashes, like red scaly spots, and it's so itchy, and it's so, like the discomfort is so bad, and I feel like it causes hair loss. So right now for me, I won't say that I don't get it, but I feel like when I do get it, it's contained. Because when I get it, like I feel like episode is going to happen. I just top up a little bit more and I sprinkle it on my scalp, and then it'll go down. It kind of my scalp just goes like relaxed. So I feel like it's a mixture of everything. Maybe it's my lifestyle. I'm really stressed, I'm aging, and I just don't drink enough water. I don't do what's good from the inside out, but I can't help that. I try my best. So from the outside in, at least I find that this hair tonic has kind of slowed down the process of whatever's happening on my scalp and my hair. So because I am using it, I have been loving it, I decided to distribute it as well. But honestly, I'm only doing for Singapore and Malaysia, and I'm just doing a little bit for whoever that's interested. And yeah, I'm not gonna like go big business at all. So if you are interested, you can contact me at my Kavila Instagram. I know microbags are not for everyone, but I have just abandoned most of my handbags for the past few weeks. I have been taking them out if I'm going out for a special occasion, but most days if I'm running out the house to go for my class or just running for errands, I swear I have only been using this little guy. This is the Fendi Nano Charm. And to make things even worse for my normal handbags, I have this, which is also a favorite. This is the phone case from Casetify with the strap. People, this and this hanged on my strap. Or if I'm wearing like jeans, I hang it on my jeans belt loop, or I hang it on my tote bag or whatever. I just hang it there. I don't need any more handbags. What have I done to myself? Like, what have I done to my entire handbag collection? Like, sell them all. Sell all the handbags because we don't need anything. We just need a Fendi Nano Baguette Charm. I've got cash, I've got my cards, I've got coins, I've got everything I need in my phone. If I wanted to take money out, it's also in my phone. I can just tap on like the QR code at the ATM. I swear, nothing. I don't need any more handbags. What have I done? But it is a favorite. It is a favorite. Funny story about this little bag. When I was at the Fendi store and I was talking to the client advisor, I was looking for the older version which came with the belt, kind of like a flap that you gotta open with buttons and you can slip it with your belt. And the key chain was actually at the side. And I was looking for that because in my head I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna like loop it on my belt or on my strap and make it like, kind of like stick like this. And the client advisor was saying, no, this is so convenient. I was considering of not getting this because I actually didn't like this loop. Fast forward to today, this little charm here is the best thing on this little bag because now I loop it on my other bags, I loop it on my belt, and it's just, wow. Kat, you wanted to not buy this bag because of this, but this has been the best feature. It being a charm, oh my god. If you're thinking about getting this, get this version. Get the version which is canvas because it's tougher. And if you are going to use it like the way I'm using it, I'm just using it, dumping it in my bag, hanging in my bag, you know, letting it like go like this. It's because it's this coated canvas, it can take a beating. I feel like if you get the one that's leather, you do need to be more gentle with it. But gosh, this huge favorite. And now with this Casetify loop thing, you don't need to get Casetify. Casetify is quite expensive. But if you are getting Casetify, I kind of like it. I've got my name here, Kat and all, it's got a mirror. You don't need handbags anymore. Sell all your Birkins, sell all your Kellys, just sell them all. You don't need it. Just this too. Out the door. I'm going to quickly share a few jewelry pieces. Firstly are these earrings from Emily Jewelry. These are diamond earrings with 18K gold. They are solid gold earrings. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, I got gifted this. So full disclosure, these are gifted, but they are just absolutely spectacular. So delicate. The diamonds are shiny when the light shines. They actually sparkle. Oh my gosh, I have a discount code. I think it's still working. I will link it down below and you can go and check it out. They do have non-gold pieces. They have just like the silver and then the brass with gold plated. They are also really beautiful. I love Emily Jewelry. They are from Tokyo and their designs are minimalistic but yet very modern and elegant. The other jewelry that I am wearing is on my ring finger, and this is a Shandong ring from Hermes. Now I have been wearing it with my wedding band, but oh my gosh, I have been just loving it like this. So I'm wearing it like a wedding band and I love this combination. When I got this ring from Hermes, I was thinking of wearing it on my index finger or on my middle finger, but I don't know why, I just didn't reach for it. Because of that, I don't know, I just looked a little flat for me. But then one day, for some reason, I decided to put it on my ring finger and then match it with my diamonds, like a diamond band that I have, and wear it like a wedding band. Oh my gosh, it absolutely just changed the whole look. I feel like because it's so flat and kind of straight, almost like the Cartier love rings, it looks better on the wedding finger. This feels like something that I want to upgrade my wedding band to. Maybe I should tell my husband like, okay, we don't want to use this old guy anymore. This has, served us for 10, 11 years. So maybe it's time to upgrade and I should just get him one and both of us can be like chummy with this ring and this will be our new wedding band. I've been loving this so much. So if you get a chance to try this ring in store, try it with your wedding finger. If you find that you don't like it on your index finger or your ring finger, try it on your wedding finger. It really looks good, except that when I got it, it's for these two fingers, so it's a little larger, But now that I'm kind of stacking it with my other wedding ring, I love it, oh my gosh. So anyway, this is another favorite of mine this month. The final favorite is as good as my first favorite. It makes me wonder what took me so long to get it. It is the Apple Watch. God, what have I done? Like, what have I done? I cannot stop wearing it. The only reason I'm not wearing it now is because I wanted to show it for the camera. But oh my gosh, I love it. I love the Hermes faces. I love the, you know, features to track my exercises. I love the fact that now when I teach my class, I don't have to walk to the like the music and then turn it off, turn it on. I can just stand where I am, play, stop, increase the volume. It has changed my life. Like this, I don't even want to stop wearing it. This is a problem because I have luxury watches. I have my Chanel J12, I have my Cartier Santos, I have my new Hermes watch, the Nantucket watch. Like, I should just sell it. I should just sell them all right now because this, I don't know when will I ever want to wear those watches again. So terrible. Like, what have I done? If you have luxury watches and you're thinking about getting an Apple Watch, I'm telling you, think twice. It's the best thing that will happen to you, but it's the worst thing that will happen to you as well. Because right now, I really honestly feel in my heart that I should just let go of some of my luxury watches. It's the truth. Oh my gosh, what have I done? But anyway, it is a current favorite. This is amazing. So those are my current favorites. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, everybody, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!